Hi everybody and welcome back to A Dram Divided. It's me, Fredrik, and on this corner I have...
And I am Emil, as usual.
You could say it with more excitement, seriously.
No, I can't. Saving my excitement for the rum.
Oh yeah. So yeah, welcome back people to another episode of Dram Divided and another part of this Who Gives a Dram, part 2. So Emil, what are we going to try today?
Today we are trying some, as you have already spoiled on our various social media accounts, I think. Trying some Diplomatico.
Ooh.
More specifically, these babies right here.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah. Luckily, we only have 2 centiliters each. Yeah. So hopefully we will feel better tomorrow than we did after last time. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Nice.
Very exciting.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah. Should we? Yeah, I don't see anybody here yet, but they're gonna come later on. So see private chat. There we go. So we have a few rums here, basically. Can you tell us anything about the rums, Emil? The first one we're gonna try.
According to the research of my esteemed colleague Fredrik, the first one that we're gonna try is this empty one right here. Weird, right?
Yeah.
There we go. And it's the come on.
Yeah.
I know you can do it, camera.
I leave the pronunciations to you.
Yeah. It's the Mantuano. It doesn't want to autofocus because I think my face is stopping it. It's called Mantuano. It's a 40% ABV. And it says it's an authentic blend of rums aged for up to 8 years. So,
nice.
Yeah, I don't know much else about it.
No, me either.
It does smell like rum.
Yeah.
At least. That's the color of it, for anyone curious.
Ooh.
Very pretty caramel color.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Actually, nothing at all. Actually, I'm just curious to see because the last time I just want to point it out, we did plantation, and that was interesting. It was way out of my own comfort zone. I would like to say, really way out of my own comfort zone. I just want to say that right out. I was taken by surprise. I think we had different opinions on them. We still had some we liked, and it was interesting. It was very interesting just to do this. I would say, very interesting. So this will be very interesting to try these 5. I mean, as far as I know, with this one, this is just what is the country's called now? Guatemala.
This country?
Yeah. Or is it no Venezuela? Really far away. Yeah. So this is not like the plantation rums that were like all over South America, basically.
Yeah.
These are just centered to one country, so that's going to be interesting, I think. Yeah. So let's get to this one, the first one.
Sure.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh, not cheers. We're going to smell it first. Yeah.
It's kind of vague.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't warmed up yet. But obviously the sugary, syrupy.
Yeah. There's some kind of fruity tropical notes there. Just a little hint,
sure.
But it's just really like burnt sugar, I would like to say.
Yeah.
A little hint of burnt sugar.
Yeah, and I think a bit of as those who watch the plantation one will not be surprised to learn that there's quite a lot of like coconut, pineapple, banana peel.
Coconut?
I think so. No?
Like I said, I get some tropical notes. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah. As I said, it's kind of vague.
Yeah.
Nothing really sticks out here.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find much else to say about it, really.
No, me neither. I mean, it's really light.
Yeah.
Like super light. So I guess it's like an introduction, basically.
Yeah.
And and like you said before, we bought like a tasting pack basically on this one.
Yeah.
So we thought it was a fun thing since we did a plantation the last time. We thought like, hey, they have a Diplomatico box as well, so why not just do that one as well?
Yeah.
So
And here we are.
and here we are. And for those who want to know, that the box with those samples cost around 29 euros, I think. So for 4 centiliter samples, so yeah, it's okay.
Pretty good.
So yeah, so
Well, that remains to be seen, but
yeah,
price is fair, I hope.
Yeah, let's hope so. So I see we
Yeah.
have one person here, I think. That's nice. We have people. Yeah.
I can't see anyone.
No. So yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
People will show up if they show up.
Yeah. And comment in the comment section if you want to. So yeah.
Please say hi if you're here.
Please say hi. Leave us a nice comment. Comment on my nice hair. If anyone is wondering, the palms in the background. I was actually a statist or what we call it.
Yeah, you were the model for it, basically.
Yeah. Do we have anyone here? You did this.
No, I meant the palm trees.
Yeah. That's nice of you.
Should we get into it?
Yeah, of course. Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, that's good. God.
I have to say that the palate has a lot more than the nose.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fide and Multimission are here.
Oh, hi guys. Welcome. Join us in the chat.
I happen to know one of those people is probably fleeing from the Melody Festival.
Salud, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, salud, Menno.
Salud, yes.
This one has like a really tropical note there, I would like to say.
Can you be more specific?
Yeah, I would say like and not that it sounds like I'm pulling something out of my pants, but what's called just or lying, so to say. But I would say something like banana, oranges, pineapple, mango. Just what's called now that red wine, that sweet red wine. They do sangria. All those tropical fruits. Do you have them in there, or fruits?
Yeah, I'm getting the banana, definitely, but mostly banana for me.
Interesting.
Not that complex, really.
No, but it's, I guess, coming from me, who is not a rum drinker. I mean, it tastes like a rum to me.
Yeah, it does. Very basic rum.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit of raisins as well, actually, or some maybe dried dates or something.
Yeah, it has a dryness to it, definitely. Yeah, but I mean, it's not. I don't like to use the word worst, but it's okay. Yeah. I would say on the palate, actually. So, has anyone here in the chat or anyone watching the replay tried anything Diplomatico? Please write down in the comment section. Yeah, what your thoughts are on Diplomatico Rums. So, the first one we're trying was how can you pronounce that one, Emil?
It's the Mantuano.
Mantuano.
Yeah, it's pretty good. there's not a lot to say about. Not a lot to say about it. I think it's basic. It's a basic rum. It's not very nice,
definitely,
very sweet, very easy to drink.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with this. I think.
You know what I was thinking? You know when you buy canned tropical fruits in a can, you know the syrup thing there. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, maybe.
Or at least pineapple juice.
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah, definitely pineapple juice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it has that kind of meatiness to it that pineapple has, a savory kind of flavor. Yeah. So that was a nice experience.
Yeah, that was interesting.
A good way to start off, I think.
Yeah. I have actually only ever had one Diplomatico in my life, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And that was quite an expensive one. So, yeah. That one it's okay. It's okay. I will give it a grade here, actually. Something like that. No, I know. Just because last time you asked me what I was thinking of, then and I was completely taken off guard, or with my pants down, basically. So I want to be more prepared this time.
Cool.
So I hope Menno and Fredrik there, Fide is doing good. Please write down if you're drinking anything from any alcoholic beverages to just plain water or cola, soda, whatever. Coffee, tea.
Pepsi. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, that was interesting.
Do you have anything to tell us about the
next one? The bunny was.
Yeah, I was thinking more like in general, Diplomatico. What are they about? I know you've done some research.
I tried to do some research. I mean, all I found was like 100% privately owned by some Venezuelan people, or family owned, or whatever you want to call it. So it used to be owned by some other corporate stuff,
Yeah, an American company, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, and the guy is on the picture. His name is Don Juancho Nieto Melendez, I guess. I pretty much just butcher his whole family tree by mispronouncing his name. Yeah. So apparently he was a very well-known whiskey drinker, apparently.
Rum?
Yeah. Sorry. First strike.
One down. Many to go.
So he loved apparently rum a lot. So they put him on the picture.
Yeah.
So maybe we should start our own whiskey or something like that. We can put like the town drunk on the picture. Yeah. I don't think he was a town drunk, but I just thought it was funny. But apparently, I think he has been quite influential, I guess, on Venezuelan whiskey too, rum.
Yeah.
So
it's like an honorary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's very interesting. So yeah, there are probably a lot more information, a lot more like amazing stories of good versus bad, I guess, but we didn't find that much. I mean,
I found the German Wikipedia page for Diplomatico.
Okay.
But nothing else. It was, of course, their website as well, but that's kind of short and aimed at marketing. So I was trying to find like a Wikipedia page to find out about their history a bit, but there was nothing.
No.
So it's
they don't exist.
Secret distillery, secret manufacturer we've gotten this from.
I feel very
special. Don't tell anyone that they exist, please.
No. So we're going to the second one. Let's see. It seems like your face is no more being the important thing here. Wait.
There we go. Look at that.
Ooh.
Looks like poison.
It looks like water, basically.
Water is poison. Hi, Greg. Welcome.
Yeah.
Still sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon, Greg. It's nice to see you here, joining here so far. I mean, take your time. We're always glad to have you. And Menno is not so happy about his Talisker. I do have to say one thing. Manu, I tried my first Talisker last week, I think it was, or the week before that. Talisker 10. I actually really liked it. So, yeah. Pleasantly surprised. So, but still. Emil, so that's the Panyas we're talking about.
Planas.
Payas.
Planas even.
So, I'm horrible at pronouncing these names. So, yeah. And for anyone who wants to know, this is 47% ABV. So it's quite strong. Compared to the last one we tried, it was only 40%. So this is 47.
So this is actually... This is where it takes off.
Yeah. So basically speaking, this one here is actually the most highest ABV in the whole box set, apparently. So I thought it was very funny that the white rum that usually is made for mixing has the highest ABV. Which I wouldn't be surprised because sometimes you do drinks or cocktails that needs quite high ABVs anyway. Yeah. But for anyone wondering, this one has apparently been aged for 6 years in some kind of casks. So it's a good thing they're putting that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have an Australian here as well. Hi, Andrew. Nice to see you.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. So that's
Sorry.
nice. So yeah, Foursquare. Yeah,
it's all relative, Greg.
It's all relative. We have still this one and 3 more to go, so we're not gonna try to get 2 empty shares and hear us snore. So
why not?
Why not? So why not we get into the nose?
Yeah, I'm guessing there won't be a lot to say on the nose on this one. It's basically the same as last time. The last white one.
Okay. You mean the cotton candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the cotton candy. I don't know if I can get more like grass, since I guess it's molasses or sugar cane, basically. I can get the grassiness, at least. And some sweet nose. Get into the groove nose. Yeah.
Do you know, when we were kids, we used to, when you went to the candy shop, the like saucers, the flying saucer candy.
Okay, yeah.
It was like paper with sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I never had any of those. I always thought they were really weird.
Yeah, they were, but they were cheap, so you could get a lot of them. A lot of sugar for your buck.
Yeah. Or you remember crocodile tears?
No.
Crocodile.
No.
They were like some sweet and sour and salty sugar drops. So it has some kind of like a sour, not sour, but it's like a citrus note to this one, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I get grass and citrus. You get cotton candy.
Yeah, but the cotton candy is like it smells like sugar basically, like popped up sugar.
Yeah.
But when you say citrus, definitely, like I'm getting an image in my head of like a half a lemon or more lemon than lime dipped in a bunch of sugar, and like that's a picture.
I mean, if I should be honest, it's like fresh cut grass or something like that, and and a lot of lemons. There, the flavor. So it's not bad. I mean, the nose is not bad.
It's very, very mild, very discreet. As it tends
and also, if I should say so, because I think now I'm getting into rum now. So now apparently I'm the rum expert. But
that's how it goes.
The vanilla sugar bites we have in Sweden, the candy.
Vanilla sugar bites.
Sockerbita.
Yeah.
The candy.
Yeah.
It smells a little bit like that.
Basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's candy.
Yeah.
It's diabetes.
It smells like sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Venezuela.
Yeah.
It was previously owned by an internet, Seagrams owned them before. But now they're one owned by a Venezuelan company.
Oh, we got Rickard here as well. Hi, Rickard.
Welcome.
Nice to see you.
Very welcome.
It's a Talisker 40. Yeah. Lucky bastard.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, should we get into the palette?
Sure.
Yeah. Cheers. Skål, everybody.
Cheers. I actually think there were quite a lot of flavor to this one. Not a lot of complexity, but very. It grew in my mouth.
Mm.
Compared to the plantation, the 3-star,
Yeah.
this one was, I think, much more explosive. Maybe it's because it's stronger. I don't know. But I like this. Tastes like sugar.
It tastes like those vanilla sugar bites we have in Sweden, the candy.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, basically.
With a little bit of a sour, dry note in the finish, I
Yeah.
would say. I mean, like I said, I'm not versed in the whole drinking rum, but
Yeah, but I think when drinking white rum, there's not going to be a lot you can say about it.
No.
Because it is basically sugar in liquid form. And it's filtered through cotton, I guess. So it shouldn't be a surprise that we don't have that much to say about it. Hopefully, the last 3 ones will be more complex, a bit more interesting in that sense. But I really enjoy drinking white rum, I have to say.
I mean, if I should compare this one to the last white rum we did with the plantation, this one is better. This one is much better. Because the last one I have and when we did a plantation, that white rum there, the 3-star, I think it was.
Yeah.
I had a really hard time picking out flavors, actually. Because that one to me really, basically, it was like water to me.
Yeah.
It was really watered down. But this one, I think that's just so much due to the ABV here, actually.
Yeah, that's probably true. I really like that one, though. I think that was really nice rum.
Yeah, it is. I just want to say to Malty, it's from Venezuela.
Yeah.
So it even says that it's just a Venezuelan rum. So yeah, it's a Venezuelan rum. So interesting. I mean, there is a big price difference as well here in Sweden compared to any of these than if you compare to the plantation rums that we did last time, if you buy them. But still, price doesn't mean everything, because sometimes something that's really expensive is not as good as something that's quite cheap. It all depends on your flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually thought this one was quite interesting, if I should say so.
That's cool. I'm guessing you had quite low expectations.
No, I don't. I mean, like I said before, you're in for a treat with the Diplomatic Vintage. Okay, please don't spoil us, Rickard. Please don't spoil. Hi, Carl. Hi, Carl. So no, I mean, like I said to you many times and to other people, I mean, me and Rum, we are not compatible all the time. But I mean, I'm here to learn. Not just drink the same thing all the time. That's whiskey. So it's nice to do some variations, and that's why I want to do this. I like it. So, no, this one was interesting. So far, so good.
So far, so good. I'm trying to remember my my thoughts after the first 2 ones from the plantation box, because I'm kind of comparing them, and I think it's a tie right now.
Okay. Oh, Carl is drinking Amrit.
Ooh, exciting. Very commercial.
Okay. I say was Greg saying that the most standard release is a drinkable, but very commercial. I mean, many of the rums are quite commercial, I guess. Like whiskeys are in their right, of course. I mean,
I've been looking at the Dom Papa. I haven't bought it. Never tried it actually.
Yeah, you actually need to show that bottle you got from your father later on.
Yeah, I'll go get it in a bit.
Yeah, we do it later on, but I think you should show that one. That was
brag a bit later.
Yeah. And Ambrit, I just want to say Ambrit is really good. Carl, that's good.
I'm not sure I've ever tried Amrit.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few. I mean, we need to do that.
Yeah, I think you've probably given me some at some point.
It's nice. I haven't bought any Amrit bottle for quite some time. The Karambam, yeah, that one is. I like that one, but I do like the Porter Nova a lot more. That's no, they're interesting whiskeys, but I have not bought any Amrit for many years now. I think like 5 years, actually. So yeah.
Sorry, some noises outside my window.
Oh my god, the Madeira cask finish is fantastic. I can put Madeira is really nice. So.
Speaking of which,
oh, you mean my new bottle?
Yeah.
Greg, this is for you, my friend. I got it, so I will one day send a sample to you. Here is the new one. Varul. So it's from Bergslagen. So this is the peated Madeira and bourbon cask. It's fantastic. Just show you guys one more time. I, for some reason, don't know what is a Varul, and that means werewolf in Swedish. I have no idea why werewolves have with Swedish mythology to do. But still, it's cool. So yeah. But still.
But now we're talking about rum, so forget about the whiskey for a minute.
Yeah, and I have 2 strikes already because I've been using the word whiskey when I'm supposed to say rum. So
yeah, and people in chat were talking about the additives to rum, and I think, and we were getting into this last time as well. I think it's kind of it can be kind of limiting.
Yeah.
To think about it that way, because I think I told the story last time, you know, when we had a board game evening and I brought a bottle of rum and everyone was drinking it, everyone was liking it, even you. Everyone was like, oh, this is some good stuff. And it's like 43 grams of added sugar or something. but I mean, the point is to have a good time and for it to taste good. And if that's what it takes, then I don't know what the problem is.
But I think that's because you know whiskey have their rules, and it's they're like we've talked about.
Come from that tradition, I get it, but I think you have to change your mindset a bit.
Yeah.
Because the important thing is, like, does it taste good?
Yeah, and I mean, like I've said, I'm not a whiskey drinker. I'm doing this because I think it's fun.
You are a whiskey drinker, my friend. That's
okay. Yeah, 3rd strike. I guess no. I think I'm not going to drink anymore. No, yeah, I'm going to drink. I am getting to that point right now that I'm getting confused.
We will have to. I think the chat will have to decide what happens to you now.
Yeah, no one has commented on my hair anyway.
Strike 3 has arrived.
Yeah,
I think we have to delete the channel now.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah, what you were saying?
No, I was going to say not much more, but no, not much more. I see the Rum Pirate website lists a lot of rums and whether they have additives or not. Okay, Minnow. And Andrew says that's because whiskey is so far superior. I mean, that depends on who you're talking to. If it's a rum drinker, they don't. I mean, we know some rum drinkers that do not like whiskey. So it's all subjective to who you're talking to. And we need to respect each other. Who we're liking.
Yeah.
Because if people don't drink whiskey, that means there's more whiskey to us. If there's people drinking rum, there's more whiskey to us.
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
I really like I like whiskey, but I really do appreciate the sweetness and the simplicity of rum. It's very warm feeling to drink a glass of good rum. So it depends on what you're after, really.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Greg.
Yeah. And the pudding. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that said, Greg, let's get into the next one.
Yeah. So absolutely. So now we are going to drink the. Come on, man. Please.
Come on. Do it for us.
Yes. There we go. The Reserva Exclusiva. And it's a 40% ABV.
Yeah.
It says here, a fabulous Venezuelan dark golden rum distilled from molasses in a copper pot still before it's aged for up to 12 years.
Nice.
So that's the info we have to go on.
Yeah.
And that means that's what you have to go on if you don't know anything that I left out.
Yeah. And if anyone is complaining about the information, I am the one who provided the information. So,
But on the other hand, I am the one who didn't provide any information, so maybe I have to. Yeah, I really agree with you there, Greg.
Yeah.
And I totally see what you mean, Menno.
Yeah.
And Menno has so much time.
Yeah. You only live once, right?
Yeah.
YOLO.
Yeah.
So,
but it makes sense to go after what you like best.
Definitely.
But exploration is always nice. So much difference in the color between our.
Yeah.
But I think that's the lighting.
Yeah, I mean, if you
have
take
a bit
the
more
first
light.
one we did, and this one, definitely. Interesting.
It's a great deal darker in the nose already. Very much richer.
Ooh. Yeah, that is true, Menno.
Yeah. There are organ donors. So you never know.
Yeah. If anyone is up for it, please donate. Instead of having like PayPal, you have like Organ Pal instead.
Yeah.
That's
a good idea.
Yeah. But this one is like really burnt sugar.
Yeah.
Really burnt sugar, I would say.
And there's some nuttiness. And I think that's because I associated with the burnt almonds that we discussed last time. A lot of the same notes as last time, which says a lot.
It's definitely like really, really, really burnt sugar. Really burnt sugar, I would say.
Yeah, and it kind of takes over, so you can't really.
Yeah, I would definitely. But when there is some, that syrupy thing going on with the fruit notes there, the tropical, pineapple, banana, coconut, I would like to say.
Yeah, same as always.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit boring now. We're always saying the same thing in every rum.
Yeah.
But it smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different from other ones, definitely.
Yeah, I think this is a step up. Like richness and fullness.
Mm. And there's also
the color is very nice as well.
Which one? The color? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's
hard to find anything below it. Like you get the sugar, and then you're like, my brain goes.
I want to say like really spicy hot cinnamon with apples.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Coconuts. What?
I don't know. He'll have to explain that one for himself. I can't.
No, I have no idea. Did I say something?
Yeah, I don't think.
But I would definitely say like cinnamon.
Yeah, they're 40% except from the Planas Planas.
Yeah, that was 47. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it focused on it.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
That's 47, but the other ones are 40, I think. 43. And the next one we're going to have is going to be 43.
Yeah.
Can we get it to focus? Come on.
Could be because of the coloring, maybe.
Maybe.
Can you hold it still? Seriously.
Yeah, but I'm trying to move it towards the camera so that it focuses on this and nothing else. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up.
You know what?
Yeah, the last two ones are going to be 43.
I would like to say a baked banana. You know when you put banana in tin foil and throw it in the fire when you do some barbecuing?
Yeah.
Like baked banana. Really baked banana.
Yeah, and even the chocolate that you dip it into.
Yeah, that's like a thing we do here in Sweden. No, maybe not everyone do it, but usually when
we don't dip it into it. We push the chocolate into the banana. Yeah, damn camera.
Yeah.
I'll throw it away after we're done here.
Like Liam Gallagher style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get into the palette now. I'm drawing a blank
Yeah.
on the notes.
Okay. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Ooh, this tastes like candied apples. Wow. Like a really sweet apple with like sugar on the outside.
Wow.
You know, a caramelized apple. Cheers, Craig. I'm really getting like a super sweet red apple, you know?
Okay.
That's all I can think when I drink this. This was really nice.
I get Dr. Pepper. Is that weird?
So cherry, in other words?
And almonds. You know, like the burnt sugar with almonds.
I think we have to investigate this because we got into this discussion last time as well. I think Dr. Pepper.
It's almond, isn't it? It's not cherry, it's almond.
Pepper style. Yeah, I can't find anything immediately.
This one was really sweet.
Yeah.
You know that burnt sugar. I like to say Dr. Pepper. I also like to say something like sponge cake. Or some kind of cake, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't find anything.
Oh. That's okay.
So we'll have to take your word for it. I think Dr. Pepper is cherry flavor.
I think it's almond. This is Dram Divided Part 2.
This Dr. is where we fall out.
It's over, man. It's over.
Dr. Pepper drama.
Yeah. Damn your science.
I'm getting the feeling that this has added sugar in it because it's just so sweet and so rich.
I mean, this is already making me hyper, you know. Yeah.
But I mean,
there's nothing wrong. This is probably the best one so far, in my opinion.
Taste-wise, at least. But it's very rich, very full, filling flavors, and I think that's because it reminds me of the one, the Quorum that we drank that had a lot of added sugar to it. Yeah. So I'm guessing this has as well, but it's very good. Dr. Pepper tastes like shit. Yeah, that's why what I remember as well. I had it when I was a kid. Yeah, my family, like my mom bought it at some store, and us kids were like, "Ooh, cool, new soda," and it tastes like garbage.
I always drank Jolt, you know, because we had a local shop not far away from our school, you know, so you could buy one big king size Snickers and a Jolt, canned Jolt, for like
20.
2.5 euros,
Yeah.
basically. And that was like your weekly allowance was. So once a week you went down there and you bought it after school, and you were sitting there on the basket course, course, playing basket with your friends, and then oh yeah, look at my king size Snickers, man, it's so cool. Yeah, that's why I'm looking like the way I did today. But still,
I was like really heavy on the caffeine, right?
Yeah, Jolt was crazy. I mean, we all drank it like crazy. I mean,
super addictive, super high in caffeine.
Yeah, but then they stopped selling it. Apparently because it was too much caffeine in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this one was interesting. I definitely give you that one. This one, it was very sweet, though. I will tell you that. But so far, of all these three we tried so far, this is the best one.
Yeah.
You like Dr. Pepper, Greg? That's nice. Yeah.
Can anyone answer the question? Is Dr. Pepper almond flavored? Because I mean, you've lived in the US, so maybe you would know better. But Dr. Pepper flavor.
They have one that is cherry that I do know.
Products. Dr. Pepper. Cream and soda.
It is an American thing, cream and soda.
Oh, they have a cherry flavored one. So
probably I know. I have tried that one.
Wrong then. Cherry vanilla. So I'm probably wrong then.
They have one cherry. I tried that one a couple of years ago. I think when I found like one of those American stores, I bought it, and I actually couldn't drink that one because it was so high on sugar. It was just crazy. That one was like super sugary. I mean,
apparently there are like 23 flavors in it.
Oh, secret herbs and spice, like country fried chicken. Yeah, it's marzipan. Okay, yeah.
It's supposed to be cola, cherry, licorice,
amaretto. That is
like the different flavors. It says
I have no idea. I mean, amaretto is almond liquor. I think.
Yeah,
almond liquor. And sugar. Yeah, you got that damn right, Greg. That's damn right. Yeah, and this one had a lot of sugar. I can feel the sugar, believe it or not, in this whiskey. And 4 times. I said it again. I said whiskey again.
Oh my god! Sorry, I was reading.
Yeah, no
you could have gotten away with it. With it.
Yeah, I know.
I was busy reading.
This was the 4th time. Yeah. That was interesting.
I'm gonna stop. Please stop talking about Dr. Pepper. It's gonna drive me crazy. But I think, when you say marzipan, Rickard, that rings a bell.
Yeah.
But it tastes like shit. At least we can agree on that.
Depending who's drinking.
Everyone but Greg.
mean, it.
Yeah, of course. But I think it tastes like shit.
Yeah. We can't like everything. I mean, I don't drink soda anymore, so it doesn't matter to me because I don't drink. Yeah, iced tea is good, but I can't drink that. I think I can drink that. It's not carbonated.
Yeah,
it's carbonated, so I should be
able to.
Yeah, I should. Oh my god, we're done 3 already. My god, things are going really fast.
Yeah, didn't we say that last time we were done after 2 hours?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that one was nice.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of sugar added.
Oh yeah, I mean when I'm tasting this one again, it's like wow, it's like someone really was burning sugar and just pouring it in. Woo. Yeah. My god.
Pretty much. But it tastes nice, so I am satisfied.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, I wrote actually down here as a note. Sweet as fuck.
Yeah. Although I can understand for like health purposes if you're trying to keep your sugar intake down.
Yeah.
It's very relevant information. So look that up before you buy rum.
It could be the death of you.
Yeah. So you don't die.
We shouldn't be laughing at that actually, but still.
No,
but yeah.
Still, here we are.
But we are. Yeah, here we. Yeah. Where you're gonna be when the sugar rush hit you.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to?
The Urn Brew.
The next one.
Yeah, it was great out there. I haven't tried
this one. This is insane.
Okay.
Come on. No, probably.
Okay.
Apparently not.
No. Okay, Greg said I have something really sugary in Scotland, apparently called Urn Brew. So yeah. So yeah, this is the next one. What is this one called,
look,
Emil?
It works.
You don't have to throw away your camera. Haha.
You live to see another day. Logitech. It's a Diplomatico Selección de Familia.
Yeah.
It's 43% ABV. Yeah. And the Diplomatico Selección de Familia, 43%, matured for 12 years in a combination of American white oak, ex-bourbon, and ex-sherry casks. Nice. It's the info we have. You have managed to dig up on this one.
Yeah. That's cool.
Ooh. This one is a bit spicier on the nose.
Okay. I mean, the smell on this one, if you put this next to like a more, no, I'm gonna get shit for this maybe, a lower end whiskey, you could actually fool someone in the smell here at least.
To think this is whiskey, you mean?
Yeah, a little bit for someone who's not maybe so versatile in whiskey. You could actually, in the smell, I haven't tried this one yet. Because this one, due to the fact of the cask maturation and how long it's been.
Sure.
It actually smells a little bit like a whiskey, actually.
Yeah,
it has those notes.
I think that's the oak, because it gets quite spicy, quite peppery. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's because
none of
us speak Spanish here, so we all think I'm great at it.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg. You're giving him a new occupation.
Yeah. But again, it's hard to get past the sugar. I get a bit of oakiness, and with that, like pepper, spice. That like rides on top of the sugar. But other than that, I can't like separate any specific fruits right now.
No. Emilio. And I am Frederico.
Yeah.
I mean, I can definitely get the vanilla due to the bourbon cask influence.
Absolutely.
Some toffee or syrupy caramel stuff as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
the banana skids. The candy.
Ooh, now we're talking.
That's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Does anyone else know what banana skids are?
Yeah. You do know that candy was one time actually considered to be removed here from Sweden due to the fact it was containing some kind of unprohibited coloring or whatever it was.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually, but
Spirituoso show.
Yeah, we need to show that one. Yeah.
That's the coming up on a Dram.
Yeah. I mean, try to get in the sherry, but I get like a raspberry.
Yeah.
On the nose. The banana boat song. What is the banana boat song? Okay.
The banana. No, the banana skids. This one.
Okay. This is banana skid. Oh, you found a picture of them.
Yeah, this is candy that we all used to buy here in Sweden. It's like really chewy banana taffy kind of stuff.
Yeah. Gets stuck in your teeth all around. So
yeah.
But it's good. It was really good when I was a kid.
And yeah. I'm getting a lot of citrus now. Like orange peel.
Yeah.
Grapefruit.
Oh.
Yeah, red grapefruit. The bitterness.
Okay. Yeah.
It's coming out a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some bitter blood orange / grapefruit
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
I get some coconut as well. Coconut, you know, dry coconut.
Yeah, nice way to lose your teeth. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got this one here. El Emilio y Federico show in vivo. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Manu. Yeah. We should dress up the next time.
That could go wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, no, when you say the banana skins, that's definitely what I'm getting here.
Yeah.
My God. Oh, this one has a really good nose, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
probably
nice.
of all these here, this is the best nose so far. Definitely.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Definitely.
You know. But I do think, you know, this one would be funny to put in a whiskey tasting. Ole. Yeah. Thank you so much, Greg. It's always nice to hear that. It warms our heart.
Truly does.
Yeah. So, shall we get into the palate, Emil? Or you want to know some more? Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
This one goes kind of in waves. You know, you get the sweet and the sour. So it was good fun just smelling this one.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. Salud, people.
Cheers. Salud. Skål.
Amigos.
Yeah. Viva la amigo.
The first thing I think of is, and I've said this about the first one, I think, like dried dates that you probably can buy them everywhere, but I usually buy them here in Sweden. Yeah, you know what they are. Like really sweet, sugary, like sticky. Yeah. And they after quite a lot of coconut actually in the finish.
And banana again.
Definitely banana.
And pineapple juice.
In the last episode, when we were talking about plantation, I think I said banana peel like 400 times. But this time it's more like, truly banana, you know, the sweet innards of the banana.
Yeah, I mean,
banana
it's very, very interesting to be next to Emil when he's eating banana because he always throws away what's inside and just eat the peel. It's really weird, you know.
It reminds me of plantation, guys.
Yeah.
I think they spit out some rum.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it just tastes sweet, banana, fruity. A bit of raisins as well.
Has a lot of dryness to it, a lot of dry notes to it, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do you think if you took a sugar cube and dipped it in a glass of kind of fruity tropical like rum cask whiskey, no, maybe not rum cask, bourbon cask whiskey, do you think you would get something close to this?
No idea. We have to check it out later on.
That might be a good experiment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get some more stuff there. I mean, it's
getting quite a lot of chocolate now.
Okay. There's some like milky chocolate, I would say, or like a little bit of dry powdered dark chocolate, maybe.
Yeah,
definitely. But it's I mean, yeah, it's quite pleasant actually. I have to say, so far it's. I mean,
I feel like you're getting on board the rum train right now.
No, but I mean, the last one we did, Reserva Exclusiva. was so sweet. I mean, this one is more. It's not as sweet at all. It's actually, I would say, the least sweetest one we tried so far. Of these, actually,
Really?
I think no. At least, I mean, since I had the last one, I mean, my sugar rush just went to the roof. But no, this one was
I,
actually interesting. I really like this one. Actually, I have to say
I
that
think this
this
one was
one.
really, really sweet as well.
Mhm.
But you're not wrong, because I just found out the last one has 35. The Reserva Exclusiva
Yeah,
has 35 grams per liter of added sugar,
fuck me,
or
that's a lot.
at least sugar. The sugar content is
Yeah,
35 grams per liter, and this one is 21.
yeah,
And
that's
for
still a
reference,
lot.
I can say the Corum, which is the
Yeah.
one I was referencing earlier, that
Mhm.
we had for our game night that
Yeah.
everyone loved, had 43.
Okay, that's
Uh,
interesting. Hmm.
I should check out the other ones as well. Diplomatico Planas. Systembolaget. The Planas doesn't seem to have any added sugar to it, at least according to Systembolaget. And Mantuano. Let's check it out. Doing research live. This is what you came here for,
Yeah.
people. And the first one actually only had 8 grams per liter,
Okay.
which is quite low. I think they stop counting it when it's below 4, I think. So like below 4, you don't know if it's 1 or 3 or 0. They just write below 4. So this one has 8, the first one.
Nice.
The Mantuano. But these ones have been, but at the same time, it does add to the flavor, as well as the, like when we had the Planas, we were talking about the ABV, made it a bit more flavorful. And I think
but
it's the same thing right now with the added sugar makes it taste a lot more.
yeah, but the Reserva Exclusiva, that was way too much sugar, in my opinion, though.
Yeah,
In one
sure.
way, if you compare to this one, I think that one would have been as much as sugar as this one has would have been better. I think because it would, because it got. I understand it's supposed to be sugary and it's supposed to be that stuff, but I think that one would have benefited with less sugar, actually. Or maybe they're trying to hide something, who knows?
Maybe.
Or mask some kind of other taste that we don't want to find out. So like soap or
Dead raccoon flavor.
Yeah, underwear, smelly underwear. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah. No, but it was interesting, definitely. I actually really enjoyed this one. So I will give this one a grade as well. Sorry. I think this one will be very interesting, at least with the nose. Put this one next to some other whiskies. Maybe not challenging whiskies, but whiskies that are, quite easy to drink, accessible, and not, too challenging on your taste bud and nose. If you put this one next to them in a glass, I think that actually people could think it's a whiskey. Some people.
I'm not sure about that. I think people, if you told them it was a whiskey, probably they wouldn't call you out. But I think
no, but that's the thing. You can't tell them it's rum. You say it's a whiskey tasting.
Yeah, if you say it's a whiskey, people will say like, "Oh, that's a sweet smelling whiskey." But I think that they would definitely differentiate this from. I don't think they would get them confused at all, because this was very, very sweet in the palate. Right now, I'm just smelling the water, but it's kind of cool because when you add the water to the glass, what's left is like really cool chocolatey scent in my glass, at least.
This one.
Yeah, I think, as I said before, I think this additive talk is kind of comes from the tradition in the whiskey community to be like super pure about everything, which is cool and all, because I do appreciate that in whiskey. But I think you have to kind of forget that when you're drinking rum, because the tradition is totally different. It would be quite boring if every tradition was the same. Rum is more like, yeah, Wild West in a sense, do whatever, call it rum, nobody cares.
Let's be a pirate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that, because you get a lot of variety out of it, and you can find something you like without like trying super hard.
Usually, most rums are usually more cheaper than whiskeys are to find. Not all. I mean, there are some more expensive rums, of course, but no, it's interesting.
But as you mentioned earlier, we have a friend who he doesn't like whiskey. He does like rum. So but he doesn't like when rum is aged for too long and gets the oakiness and kind of the sweetness put out of it. He doesn't like it anymore.
No. I mean that's the way how he likes to drink it.
Yeah, so it's important that sweet rum is allowed to exist.
Yeah.
For that reason, I think.
Yeah.
And who was it who said we were in for a treat? Was it Andrew?
No, Rickard. With the last one. Yeah.
Telling us we were in for a treat.
Yeah.
With a single vintage. I think it's only Greg left watching us right now. No, you don't have to stop, Greg. You're entitled to whatever opinions
you're providing a lot more information than we are doing.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
it's always nice.
It's cool to discuss it. I just mean you shouldn't dismiss rum because of that. That's all I'm saying.
And by that we're done.
Yeah.
Bye everyone. Still here. Yeah. Nice, Meadow.
All right, Meadow. Cool. It's good to see you're still here.
Yeah, we're like having you here. We're like everyone here. Seriously, we're very thankful. I mean, like we're not a big channel. We are just having fun.
Yeah,
and
a lot of it.
Yeah.
4 people watching. Very cool. One of those might be me because I'm logged into my separate account. So subtract that by 1.
Yeah, but still, that's okay. I mean, we're having fun. I mean,
who cares?
Yeah. So, should we get into this really exciting one that Rickard has now overhyped for us?
Yeah. Come on. You can do it.
Baby. You can do it. Everybody, you're in hands.
Yeah.
Let's pray. Yeah. It worked.
Single vintage, 2005.
Yeah.
Ron de Venezuela. I have to say, by the way, I know I railed about the plantation bottles, how pretty they were, but these kind of test tube looking things are really cool as well.
Yeah. I'm just going to say bye to Andrew.
Goodbye, Andrew. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Thank you.
A lot of fun having you here.
And thank you to Greg. Don't worry, guys. We're here. Thank you. We love that, Greg. Thanks much. Sharing the love.
It's really cool. Yeah. Really cool of you to be here, guys.
Yeah. I mean, we know there's time differences, like Andrew in Australia. I mean, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
So, what can you tell us about this one, Emil?
Let me see what you have told me to tell people.
Yeah.
So Fredrik has told me that this is a Diplomatico single vintage, 2005. 43% ABV, distilled in 2005 and matured in American white oak casks. It's been finished in Oloroso sherry casks for a year.
Yeah.
So I don't know how old it is. Oh my god. This is a cool nose.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't even come there yet, seriously.
From the nose alone, I can tell I'm going to like this one a lot.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the sherry.
Yeah.
We
should probably do a sherry tasting sometime.
That would be interesting, but can people please tell us what kind of sherries we should be trying? because I have like no idea. Seriously, if there's any brands or any kind of regions you're supposed to look out for, please tell
I
us.
think we could have done this for all the others, but here's what Systembolaget says about this one, at least.
Ooh.
Complex. I'm going to loosely translate from Swedish. Complex flavor with light sweetness and tydlig. Heavy cask character with notes of raisins, sugar. It says muscovado sugar. I don't know if that translates well into English. Pomerans. What's that? Is that like small citrus?
I have no idea.
Chocolates, arak, nuts, cinnamon, and vanilla fudge. Can you find anything of that?
Yeah, it's cherry.
Yeah,
it's
cherry
cherry
cask.
for 1 year. For 1 year, finished in 1 year. Or...
They say light sweetness, but I think it's very sweet on the nose. It's 15 grams of sugar per liter.
Okay. But this one, one thing I'm getting here is like cracked white pepper.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
like white pepper. Yeah,
definitely.
like a white pepper note here, actually.
Yeah.
And then Danes, again, dry Danes.
Yeah, the raisins as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Which is quite typical sherry notes in its own way.
Yeah.
But still. And I guess it's like a milky honey chocolate thing. But there is a lot of spice to this one, like heat to this one for some reason.
Definitely.
Like
it kind of punches you in the nose.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
more than the other ones have.
Yeah, definitely.
If I didn't know the ABV of these, I would guess that this one was the highest. Actually, just the nose.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I mean, I definitely get like a mix between, raspberries and licorice, candy.
Yeah, I was going to say salmiak or like salty licorice.
Yeah, it's definitely salt liquor, but also some raspberries here.
Yeah. Or maybe even sweet licorice.
Yeah. That is nice. It's a really nice nose, actually. Just
I'm getting the Swedish fish. Definitely.
Swedish fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean the salty
Fiska.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting ABBA.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
You can smell ABBA.
I was making a joke because Swedish fish is like when people stereotype Sweden, it's like, oh, Swedish fish, ABBA.
Oh, the brand.
I don't know what else. Yeah, just typical Swedish things.
Yeah. Oh, there's nice.
Or maybe more like Lacrisol. If you imagine taking like a Lacrisol tablet and like crushing it and then like sniffing it.
Yeah, it's...
This is the most complex so far, definitely.
This one is... If this one holds up to the palate, this will be the favorite. Definitely. Yeah. I'm going to spoil it already.
I think we will agree this time more than...
They actually have... I think they have like 5 bottles in our Systembolaget, actually. It costs around 1,300 euros. No, 1,300 Swedish crowns. So it's like 130 euros.
Yeah.
So it is the most expensive one.
Yeah, and it's been... it's 13 years old. I can tell here.
Army of Flowers.
12 years on... There's Army of Flowers too.
Yeah, there's Ace of Base as well.
Ace of Base. Cardigans.
Markoolio. He's an intern joke. He's a Swedish. What's it called?
Luke.
Musician. Yeah, Luke. Ooh. Ebba.
In Flames. Sabaton.
Oh.
At the gates. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's not derail it yet. Let's get through the final round before we derail into metal talk.
Definitely.
It's been aged 13 years, 12 of which on bourbon casks and 1 year on Spanish sherry casks.
This one, I have to say, This one, definitely. If you put this one next to whiskeys and don't tell anyone that this is Swedish whiskey. Not Swedish whiskey, but this is whiskey. I have no idea what the fuck.
Whoa.
No, this is... Yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying. Refused.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fide is coming in with the hot takes here.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I could agree with you, and that's probably because of the age.
Yeah.
This could pass for a whiskey if you told people this is a really, really sweet whiskey. You could convince them.
I do have to say, I mean, I really love the nose.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. It's getting kind of flowery for me now, like roses.
Yeah, I would say elderflower a little bit.
Yeah, that's like elderflower, homemade elderflower juice.
Yeah, lemonade.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
with a hint of lemon in it, like squeezed.
Oh, yeah, give it to me.
But you know, when you make it before you add the water, like the concentrated juice.
Yeah, especially when you walk past them, when they're growing on the like the bushes. I think it's like a bush or something. Or is it a tree?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
It is a bush or something.
Yeah,
definitely.
But it smells really nice when you walk past it.
This was very pleasant.
So, should we get into the palate now?
Maybe.
Let's
do it. Let's do it. Let's ruin it for everyone. No.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the highlight of the episode.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, people. This is quite heavy on the oak, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then it's transitions into the elderflower definitely comes back in the finish.
Some honey notes.
Definitely honey.
Menthol.
And again the white pepper.
Peppermint. I would say spearmint or peppermint.
Yeah, sure.
Man.
Ödevi. I think we here in Sweden make some elderflower spirits as well.
Definitely, I think so as well.
Schnapps.
Yeah, I mean at Snap you can do that. I mean I think they have one called Halland. I think Halland Schnapps.
Okay.
There's elderflower spiced or flavored with elderflower. I was actually, when I was at Systembolaget, I picked up some bottles. Was it yesterday? I think. I actually found some blueberry wine, Swedish blueberry wine.
Cool.
Sound really interesting.
Yeah. This is definitely the most complex palette out of them all. Aquavit. I don't think Aquavit. Yeah, that's also Water of Life, but I don't think it's elderflower. Is it? Cumin and dill. It's a very disgusting liquor, I have to say.
Cumin and dill. Yeah, it's. I mean, you can flavor it with a lot of different stuff. I mean, my
Aquavit is disgusting.
It depends. I think. I mean, my stepfather he makes. He buy vodka and he puts some spices into it when he's doing it, for his own purposes. If there's anyone from the Swedish alcohol laws watching, he does. I don't remember what that flower is called. Malört.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he puts that in it. Malört.
Wormwood.
Yeah, wormwood. Yeah, he puts that in. It gives it quite a bite. I personally don't like it. I do have to say, he has a lot of people in his community of schnapps drinker.
We have a strong tradition in Sweden of eating like fish and drinking disgusting liquor very quickly.
You mean
Very proud Swedish tradition.
You mean pickled fish and very weird alcohol?
And you like sing a song and you drink it very quickly because it tastes like shit, but people want to get drunk. The next episode will be Fredrik singing his favorite Snapsvisor.
And you can play the guitar.
I could, but I won't. I want to hear you a cappella.
Oh. I get a lot more licorice. Nice. A lot more licorice now.
Yeah, after it's been breathing for a while in my glass, it's really licoricey in the nose as well.
I do have to say, if this one would have more sugar, it would have been destroying this rum, actually, in my opinion. I think more sugar would probably have made this one,
But I think I think the thing with this one is because it's like you get and that's the end of the episode, people.
I was just thinking
I just want to say it's like you get it into, you just take a sip and it's like it hits you with quite a bitter oaky flavor at first, and it like develops and gets sweeter and sweeter the further into the finish you get. So you get the best of both worlds, I think. This was really nice.
Yeah. I was going to do this. When you do those. Nice, right?
You should copyright that. Copyright
that. No, I really like this one, actually. The problem is the price for the bottle, I would say.
Yeah.
That is my problem there. 1,300 Swedish crowns for that bottle.
Sure, but at the same time, this is probably one of the better rums I've tasted.
Yeah.
And complexity-wise, Glockenspiel by Fredrik.
Yeah.
So we've gone from Frederico's whiskey channel to Glockenspiel mit Fredrik.
Do you think we could do like a Rammstein or something, like Mein Herzbrennt or something like that with this? That would be really cool. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Do you have any final words about this one? I've already finished mine and rinsed out my glass.
You have?
Yeah.
I would say the finish, salty licorice all the way. Rammstein.
Yay.
Yes. Yay. We take that one. So we can get like different notes. Nice.
Woo!
Oh. El Musica Challenge. So yeah. Also Rammstein. Yeah, it's okay, Greg. I really like this one. The only problem I have with it is the price. It's my only problem there. If it would have cost, let's say, 800 Swedish crowns, I would definitely buy a bottle of this, actually.
Yeah.
Without the problem, I would have bought a bottle, as soon as I get my next salary. So I could actually think of buying.
I think you can find a rum of equal quality for that price. Yeah. Is my guess. I'm guessing you're paying for the brand quite a bit.
And the bottle.
Yeah. Very nice looking bottle.
It is really good.
We could actually share it. This is what the bottle looks like, people. It's a very nice looking bottle.
There we go. So we can just do it like this. There we go.
Yeah.
And all that is in Swedish. But that's how usually it looks like here in Systembolaget when you're viewing. And that's the price as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Swedish. So. Yeah. It's nice. Seriously.
Yeah, this one. If you had to compare this box to the plantation box, how would your verdict go?
If I should compare this one to the last one we did you mean the plantation?
Yeah, I was just laughing at Greg's comment. He
Yeah.
thinks we should start the next episode talking in Spanish for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's like 130 euros.
Yeah. I would say this one takes the plantation box, without a doubt.
You think this is better?
Yeah, I think this is better, but I will give this to the plantation box. It has not just the design, but I would say the information inside the box on plantation. It provides you with a lot of information about plantation, about the rums. There's the pictures and all that. This one I thought was quite vague, I would say, on information. We have to look up a lot of stuff here.
Oh,
so yeah,
so we can, for comparison's sake, we can show that's all the text that's on the back of the plantation box.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
I haven't even read it. It says, yeah, it's with this experience, blah, 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 blah. A lot of text. And when you open it, let me be careful here not to spill everything out. You get in the lid, you get a rundown of all the different rums, with pictures and a lot of, reasonable amount of text. And then you get the bottles. I have to say, the presentation goes to plantation a million times over.
Yeah,
these
definitely
are fantastic. The information is very helpful. The box,
I agree,
is nice.
I agree.
And I'm kind of torn on the rums, because I feel like the Diplomatico box was, or sorry, maybe you weren't finished.
No, I was just going to say, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I like the Diplomatico box because there's so much information, like Greg said as well.
The plantation one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when there's a lot of information, I like that because it provides you, since it's supposed to be like an invitation to their brand, for you to buy a full-size bottle of that rum. I was going to say whiskey again. But so it's, I like that. I really like that.
Yeah.
I have to say. I like that box, I mean, because it's really nice. And also, if you compare them price-wise, you do get a lot more rum in the plantation one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so you can actually, if you buy that box, you can actually do like 5 people, a tasting with 5 people. If you do 2 centiliter each, for those 10 centiliter in every bottle. Here it's quite, you have to order quite a few if you're going to do that. But still, I personally, the experience, I like more the Diplomatico, personally. Yeah.
And here's what you get in this.
Yeah. So, not much. Or basically, it's nothing. So.
But I get the impression you were, flavor-wise, you're more impressed with this.
Yeah, I am.
Do you think maybe that's because you're learning?
It could be.
Like this is the second box. Maybe that's why. Because to my mind, the last one had much more variety in it. The rums were more different from each other, like each one. This one was basically like 3 that tasted kind of the same, and then one white one and one really old one, basically woody one, the last one. Whereas the plantation was, I think 2 of them were kind of hard to separate, but they had one, the Jamaica one, which was very unique.
Yeah,
and
it was my favorite.
And I think there was more variety in that one. I think I would, if I had to recommend one of these boxes to someone, I would recommend the plantation box, because you get more variation. So you're more likely to find something you like, and also because you get something from different regions. Now, Diplomatico is a Venezuelan brand, so it wouldn't make sense if they had rum from other countries. But
no. And that's the thing there. You get, like you said, varieties from other parts of the rum industry or their styles.
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, and that's the cool thing there. You can get such a variety. Here is just one brand, one type, or one country's version of rum. But flavor-wise, I do have to say I like the Diplomatico a lot more. It gave me a lot more challenge, but at the same time, like you said, is this because I've now been drinking rum a little bit more? I'm starting to learn. Maybe, who knows? Could also be, I guess, because these rums, there might be important when anyone gets angry. There might be more thought put in. They're not they're a little bit more expensive than the plantation ones.
Yeah, they are.
But like I said before, sometimes just because something expensive doesn't mean it tastes always good. Doesn't always mean that. I just want to point that out because I think that's very important. But no, I like this one more, honestly. But if I would tell people to go for rum if they want something just having fun, I would say the plantation. If you're like 4 or 5 people, go for plantation. But if you are getting more and more into rum, I think this one would be a good thing. I mean, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think this one is more a showcase than the plantation one is.
Yeah.
The plantation one is more of an experience, like an experiment. Like, this rum is from this place, and this. It was a lot more like light, fruity, citrusy, banana flavors. This one was more heavy on the sugary, the deep flavors, and the scent.
Yeah, some was. Yeah, especially the what's called a Reserva Exclusiva, the preferred one. That one had way too much sugar, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Speaking
of that, do you want to do like a ranking of these?
Definitely. I have actually already ranked them. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I was doing this the whole time.
I can go first this time because you went first last time.
Just wait. Hear me. Here it comes.
So these are the ones we tried. I will try to do like something. I don't know. Why am I doing this? Oh, I know what I can do. Look. I am so smart. Look.
Oh yeah, you could take them out.
So here's what we're gonna do. I will try not to ruin anything here. I will just have a little think. I think my least favorite out of these, starting from the bottom, is the Mantuano, the first one we had, because that one was quite uninteresting. It was very nice, very sweet, very light, very easy. And then actually, this is the order I would put them in. The first one we had was good, not interesting. The second one was the Planas, and I like white rum. I have come to learn. So that one gets second to last place because it was, quite flavorful. For a white rum, I have only tried 2 in my life, so maybe that's an unfair characterization. I don't know. Third came the Reserva Exclusiva. The reason it doesn't get a higher place is because it was very, very, very sweet. And even though I like sweetness, it takes over any other kind of flavor you might find. The Selección de Familia was also very good. Again, a little bit too sweet because you can sense that there's a lot behind it, You want to find those other flavors. Very good still. And the single vintage 2005 gets first place in my book because it was just fantastic. Perfect mix of it might even that might be a little too sweet depending on the mood you're in, but good mix of like the bitter woody spiciness and the sweetness.
Good job. Interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. So is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. I like the way you think. So let me now do my scoring here or whatever. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say this. The first one we tried was my least favorite. The Montano. Yeah, whatever.
Agreed.
So, yeah. The second least favorite was the Planas. I mean, it was still better white rum than the Plantation 3 stars, in my opinion. But that one was actually okay. I think that was good. Number 3 is the Reserva Exclusiva. That was just too fucking sweet. Seriously, that was a little bit, but still, it had a lot of going for it. But it was on the sweeter side for me. Really sweet. The nose was really nice. I remember the nose was really nice. But yeah, it was really sweet. That's one was on third place. So fourth place, I'm gonna see a pattern here, like Emil. Actually, it's the Selección de Familia. Yeah, I actually really enjoy this one. But it's like you said, it's still sweet. But still, that one was good, in my opinion. But the best one was definitely the single vintage 2005. My God. That was one of the best rums I've had so far.
Yeah.
One of the best rums I've tried in my life. It was good. I mean, I get so much licorice here. I have like this tiny bit here left. So
yeah.
That licorice note on it is
so we are in complete agreement
for once. Yeah, with rum. That's interesting. No, that was really good. Like I said, I just need to say that I have tried, my only Diplomatico rum I ever tried before we did this one was actually the Ambassador, the more expensive one. And like I said, that is still the best rum I have tried. That was just because of the oakiness. Unfortunately, that rum is like 2,200 Swedish crowns. It's around 200 euros, 220 euros or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not going to buy that one, but I'm glad I've tried it. But this single vintage here was really nice. So if anyone knows any really good sherry influenced rums, please write in the comment section. Seriously. I really want to get into this. I know Greg wrote something down before. Oh, I don't know.
So that pretty much concludes our Diplomatico tasting box experience, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to have that said.
Yeah.
So that I could... or do you want to add anything?
Yeah. But Emil, if now I have a question for you with these guys, with these two boxes.
Okay.
Would you think, which one would you give away as a gift for someone?
Of course, the boring answer, which I'm going to give, is it depends on who I'm giving it to.
Yep.
If I'm giving it to someone who I know likes rum, I think I would give them the Diplomatico. If I'm giving it to someone who is, or maybe I'm thinking of it backwards. Like the Diplomatico box is interesting because it's, this is the Diplomatico. If they know what Diplomatico is, that makes a lot of sense. But if you have someone who is like, I'm trying to get into rum, I'm trying to try different styles, definitely the Plantation. Mm-hmm. I might even go so far as to say I would flatly go with the Plantation box because it's a better box. Just because it's a nicer box. Scratch what I said earlier with the Diplomatico. Plantation is my answer. Yeah. It's a nicer box, nicer bottles, nicer presentation, more information, good selection of rums. And and that's another important thing. If you like a bottle from the Plantation one, I think they're quite cheap.
Yeah, I mean, if you compare
I'm
those,
not sure though. Yeah. But compared to these ones,
they are
more affordable. So
yeah,
so that's also an important factor to take into consideration.
They are budget friendly, you could say.
Yeah. Would you agree?
I actually agree on you, because if I would have bought this as a gift for someone, I would actually do the Plantation, just because you get that variety there. Yeah. If it would be someone that I know would drink a little bit more rums, I would give the Diplomatico. If it would just be like for a fun thing, I would definitely do the Plantation.
The Plantation, yeah,
definitely. No, I really. This is just fun,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm so out of my own comfort zone, but I know that single vintage.
That was a treat.
Yeah.
I have to run quick. I will get the rum we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Is that okay?
You need to get it. You need to show people that one. I haven't tried that one yet, so.
Yeah, I will be back in a bit, okay?
Yeah. And while we are waiting for him, I will do a song for the people. See if this works. People think I'm crazy. Enjoy the time we have. No. But please, if anyone knows any more shared whiskeys, please write in the comment section. Yeah, I saw Greg about the Foursquare. 40 euro about it. It's sent in to me. It's a bit of like a 20-year-old cask strength bourbon. I've not had any Foursquare. A lot of people talking about it. Some people say, Some people say, yeah. So, but the ones we got, I think they were all like sold out here in Sweden, and they've been quite expensive, I think. So I haven't really gotten into them because, like I said, since I'm not a rum drinker, I don't want to pay too much money for rum if I don't know what it tastes like. Like I said, a single vintage. If it would have been like 80 euros, I would have bought a bottle, definitely, without a problem. Like 122 euros, I think it's too much. But it's like Greg said as well, if you like it, you like it, right? So who knows if I find it on offer in another country when everything cooling down with what's happening in the world, I could definitely think of buying one. A bottle, if I find it for a cheaper price. Because I really enjoyed it. If I should be honest. I think that's just because it was more reminiscence to me of whiskey. That's why. I think that's why some people do like Foursquare. It's because I guess it's more reminiscence to whiskey and how is made or taste, I guess. But since I haven't tried it, that's what I've just heard. But I mean, yeah. When the day comes, I will like to try it. Thank you, Greg. We much appreciate. Only 2 samples, but wow, is that the Foursquare menu you tried? Or is that the Belly? What's next on the agenda? Self-laughing and no. You see what happens. Emil's gonna show a bottle. Apparently, it takes a lot of time for him to get to it. The Belly. Okay, I have to. I'm just gonna see if I can Belly. See if I can actually find something here on Systembolagets website. Belly. That's interesting. Belly. Oh. Did I write it right? Biella. Okay. See if I can find something here. Oh, they do have some rum here, actually. That's good to know. Yeah, they have actually some rum here, believe it or not. So that's interesting. Menno gave us some advice for some rum, actually. And, they do have it here in Systembolaget, so that could be interesting. I will not. Hey.
What is next on the agenda? Whatever you want, Fide.
Yeah.
We are here for you now.
Oh, Sassy. No, she is busy with some other stuff. She's so she will join us another. Yeah.
We'll pour a drink for her.
Yeah.
Later. We were talking about a bottle I had to get and show you guys, and this is the one. This is also sherry cask matured. Here we go. 1423 single barrel selection Martinique 2019 PX cask matured. Molasses column still distilled in 2019 and bottled August 20. So I guess we suppose that means this is a 1-year-old rum. I don't know. But the cool thing is 210 bottles, non-chill filtered, etc., etc. This was a gift from my father, who didn't like it, so he gave it to me. And I haven't tried it yet until now. I have to say, it's very interesting on the nose, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know which distillery it is.
I have no idea.
Because since I don't, I'm not familiar. It's just as world-class spirits. I guess the brand is SPS, Single Barrel Selections. I don't know if they're like independent or something. I can look them up quickly. Single Barrel Selection. It's a series of single barrel rums from all over the world, apparently.
Okay.
So I guess the one I have is from Martinique, and it's quite limited. We could actually do this. There we go. We could actually show people.
Yeah, there we go.
So it has one from Jamaica, one from Martinique, which is the one I have. This one right here. And it has one from Brazil, one from the Dominican Republic, and another one from Jamaica.
That one looks really dark, the blue one.
It looks beautiful. I
don't
think I can get it.
You need to get them all, Emil. You need to get them all. For
That is the new mission.
For the sake of your soul, I was going to get the damnation.
If I had been aware of them, I probably would have gone for this dark one because it looks amazing. Yeah. Bottled at high ABV. Does it say? And there are more. Venezuela, Belize.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
This is quite cool, actually. I've never heard of it before. This is the first time I'm looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of them. El Salvador, Australia, Fiji, Guyana, Barbados. I mean, this is quite cool. I will try to see the ABV on my bottle. I can't see the ABV. 53%.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's it. Can we stop sharing the screen, please? There we go. Yeah, that would be a nice collection to have, right, Greg? Will look nice in a shelf somewhere. I mean, the design is very, very nice, I have to say. Like the bottle itself and then the label. Very simplistic. Yeah, exactly. Let's put it right there. But it's very... It reminds me a bit of the Jamaican one we had in the plantation box.
Okay.
When it comes to the complexity of the nose. You actually have a sample of it. You should pour one for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I'm actually gonna. Yeah. Why the hell not? Seriously.
Why the hell not?
Yeah. it's. I'm gonna say Friday. It's Saturday, people.
Yeah,
I'll be
exactly.
Right.
Yes, we will just wait for him. I gave him a sample from this bottle to give to another friend of ours. But I guess he can take it. I can just pour another sample for our friend. Are you having a good time, people? What are you drinking tonight? Are you feeling any better, Greg? Or are you still feeling down? Cool. Chantal Comte. Or is it Comte? Is the E silent? Welcome back.
So it's gonna rinse the glass.
It's a very interesting nose on this one. Especially if you pour it right into your nose. So don't do that.
What do you do?
I poured some rum into my nose.
Okay. I was gonna pour everything because I know it's such a high ABV. So
Ron Barceló. I won't make a silly joke, Greg. I would never. Too bad to hear you getting hotter. Please take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Fide has a bottle of Ron Barceló at home. I actually had that one. I think that was when me, Fide, you remember you and me, we borrowed my father-in-law's apartment and had a night out. That was the rum I was drinking that night. I'm pretty sure. It's not very good. It's okay.
This is interesting.
It's very interesting.
I get nail polish.
Yeah, that's the ABV talking, I think.
No, I really get nail polish here, and mixed with something like a raisin juice, if that is a thing.
Raisin juice sounds
No,
disgusting.
raisin juice.
Yeah, raisin juice sounds disgusting.
That's what I'm getting. Seriously, that's what I'm getting. Like,
I can't even put my finger on what I'm getting here.
I get a lot of raisins, definitely.
I'm thinking I'm getting more like cornflakes with milk, like that kind of sweetness, or like Kellogg's Frosties.
This is like really brutal. But I get so much nail polish. Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
Oh, you're already on the palate?
Yeah, oh my god. That one hits you right away. Oh my god.
The nail polish is destroying me right now. So yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Like the
oh fuck no. I'm sorry.
He couldn't handle it, people.
No. I'm not drinking that. Sorry, Emil. Oh. That is really interesting, but not to my palate.
Wow.
What is it called? Lacknafta?
It's very, very, very strange.
What is Lacknafta? What is that?
Like, I don't even know.
Tree oil you do with tree, maybe. I'm really sorry for pouring it out, but no, that I can't drink that one. Sorry, Emil. I cannot drink that one.
You don't have to be sorry.
I feel really ashamed doing that, but that was like no. No.
This wasn't very good, no.
No, this was not good at all.
It was very, very interesting, but yeah. Oh my god.
I think you should give this one to someone else. It's like a classic. So one day maybe it's all gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel I have to finish it tonight, one way or another, but
seriously.
Very strange. And like it's not like the other rums where you put it in your mouth and it's like kind of mellow, sugary at first. This one like screams at you from the minute you put it into your mouth.
No, it kills you.
Very weird. Very weird.
Yeah, I'm good we didn't start with that one. Fuck me, seriously. Oh, I have to be very honest. That was probably one of the least favorable things I've been drinking in my life.
Yeah, that's not very good.
I must be worried.
The first first millisecond is like acid. Like
I think
very
this one,
acidic.
yeah, it's stomach acid when you're saying that. Ugh.
We have
It
broken
smells
Fredrik
like
again.
someone threw up. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh
I haven't tasted people throw up, but I will take your word
No,
for
it's
it.
like when people say things taste like shit. It's the same thing. Have you tasted shit? No. Let's just put it in context. Oh my god. No. 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 People.
I
No.
don't know if it's a blend actually.
I don't even know if this is should be called drinkable. Actually, if no, I'm sorry, Emil. That is. How much did he
Again,
pay for it?
I don't know. We could probably look it up. Yes, Martinique. I mean, there's probably a reason why he gave it to me for free.
Here, son. I
He
love
paid.
you.
It cost 110 euros, or almost 120.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's made in France.
Yeah. But
Martinique.
I will. I do. I am not gonna blame the French people. People of France for that. Oh my god.
I will.
That's,
Bad job,
oh,
France. Bad
things actually
country.
give me a
Huh?
hangover. Oh my god. No, seriously, that was. I'm not kidding. Actually, that was probably one of the worst things I've been drinking in my life. Oh. We should send Greg a sample just so he can say it. That was yeah. I think I'm gonna try the other one instead.
But I think this is one of the first ones I've had from the from like French part of the world, and because France is one of the main traditions in rum, maybe this is an indication that the French rum is not what I'm after. I don't know.
Or maybe it's just this bottle that is, or this expression that is.
Yeah, sure.
No, because I mean that is to me like as stomach acid, some kind of nail polish, or like tree oil when you're working with tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna send it to Greg. We send the whole bottle.
Hope my insurance covers it.
Yeah, that was No, actually, I think this is interesting. It's like some whiskeys I have tried, like was it Bowmore? What was that? Devil Cask? What was it called? The expression they had. Devil Cask Free, I think, was the third edition or whatever it was. It reminds me of that one, when it comes to the flavor. That one wasn't good either.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't say good. I really mean it. I mean, it's not good. In my opinion, I mean, these were all better. Even, the Mantuano.
Yeah.
It's interesting to try it, but I think it has a very special thing about it.
I mean, just put it plainly, this was a bad tasting rum.
Yeah.
Very abrasive. Devil's Cask. But I know what you were talking about. If it was called the Devil's Cask, but we had the Jamaican one last time. We were both like, "Oh, this is interesting." This one kind of reminds me of that. Apart from the fact that this is too abrasive.
Mm.
Like there's nothing to cling on to, really.
Yeah.
Maybe it just needs a drop or two of water. Let me try.
Yeah. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Do you have Jim? Do you have an antidote here? Emil has poisoned me, so I might be.
I accidentally broke Fredrik. I gave him this
Yeah.
cool little bottle, and he. Oh, nice, a dinner party. It's okay,
Nice.
Jim. It's cool to have you here finally.
Yeah, very glad.
So people, please don't buy this. I mean, you can't because it was only 210 bottles, which is probably good for the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something on a whole different level.
Yeah, that's just not good.
It was. I mean, we can do something fun with this one, I guess.
Maybe.
You heard good things about
maybe
SPS?
good things about SPS, but the Martinique one was very bad.
Yeah, who knows, Greg? Maybe they did. Yeah. Still, I'm thankful to have tried it. At least, I mean, I wasn't supposed to try it. This was supposed to be a gift to someone, but there's still a lot left, so I will give it to him. See what he says. Oh. Yeah, you can see on us. We are like
we're in pain right now.
It's not like we're drunk. We're just in pain. Seriously.
This took its toll, definitely.
Yeah.
I will put it aside for now. I will finish it later. And the funny thing is, when he gave it to me, he also gave me this. And I can't find the Systembolaget page for this one, but this one is like 50 euros. And this is a good as rum.
Okay.
Of course, very different. But this one was nice. So he gave me one good one bad one. So I guess that means he. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I mean, it was a gift from the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, you have tried it. At least you didn't buy it.
That's true. I would be very disappointed if I gave over 100 euros for this bottle.
I mean, I think this one would have been your Highland Park Fire Edition.
Yeah, probably. Fide doesn't like the Ron Barceló. He goes to his beer. That's a wise decision. If I had beer, I would go to my beer right now as well.
Yeah. I have water right now. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Thank you for saying. I was really afraid I was going to hurt you. Actually,
it's not. I didn't buy it.
No, I know, but still, you know. But seriously, I have never thrown anything back in the glass when I had it in my mouth.
Yeah, that was the first.
Yeah.
That's always something.
Yeah, that was Anyway, we had a really good rum tasting with the Diplomatico. The single vintage was amazing.
Yeah, for you, Jim, who joined late, we had a run through of this little box right here, and the rums in it were these ones, and it's a cool experience. We both agreed that from best to worst, it was this one was the best. Then came this one. Then came this one. Then came this one. Then came the Mantuano was worst.
Yeah.
He can't see it.
It's so small there. I don't think you can see it actually.
What do you mean?
Or can you? I mean, I can't see it because I have such a small picture.
Why do you have a small picture, man?
Because I can't see the chat.
Hey, Silverlock.
Hi.
Well, that's your problem then. That's not.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Jim, we agreed it was good rum.
Yeah.
Then I brought out the bad rum, and now we are sad.
Yeah, and now everything is falling apart.
Yeah. This is the end of a Dram Divided.
Yeah, this is a Dram Divided. Definitely. Oh, everything is great. Silverlock, Rick.
Fredrik almost died from bad rum intake.
But I was lifted up by the spirit of the whiskey community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give this. I mean, the thing is that if you would give this rum to your enemies, they will see this as an insult and wage more war against you. So you can't give this one as a peace offering.
Dishonor. What's going on is we're trying this exclusive rum. What happened?
It's all
let me
back
go
in the
through it
glass.
again.
I will not drink anymore.
My father, no, Diplomatico was great.
Yeah.
Then Fredrik said, you have to get the bottle that your father gave you. My father gave me this bottle because he bought it and he didn't like it. So he was like, yeah, I know my son Emil wants some rum in his collection. So let me just give this to him. It's only came out in 210 bottles. It's quite exclusive. It was over 100 euros. And then we tried it and it tastes like shit.
It tastes like acid, with stomach acid.
Very, very acidic in the flavor. So now we're both disgusted and sad.
Yeah, I'm a sad panda.
We are sad pandas right now. Got it.
Yeah, but the Diplomatico was great. I mean, the single
Yeah.
vintage 2005 Vic was amazing.
Very good, very good. Some very good notes in it.
Yeah, oh my God.
I'm going to be stubborn about this.
Which one?
The SBS.
Okay.
I will finish it. Yeah, it does taste
Finish
like
what
acid.
you
Like
started.
the first like second it goes into your mouth, it is like eating something that's gone rotten. Yeah. Like that kind of acidity.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you didn't got any hurt there, Greg. It was just that it was. Yeah, this one wasn't good. I mean, I definitely think there's a better rums, out there.
Yeah, so. Probably. We have been going for 2 hours.
Not 3 hours.
No, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. If you mellow it out, I think there are some notes in there that aren't too bad. Like it's I think it's quite fruity underneath, but it's just too abrasive, and it's 53% ABV as well. So I think if you and I added some water to it, it didn't help a lot. But maybe if you blend it with something, maybe 2 hours feel like 3. I hope that's not the case for the audience, at least.
No, you guys didn't think that we were boring. Oh no. And next, try some HS St. James Treason. Yeah.
If we can get a hold of it, maybe we will, Greg. It's kind of hard to get hold of rum here in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Still going strong. I don't know about that, man. Still going, but not strong.
Yeah.
How are you doing at your video games, Fide?
Yeah.
I will not tell the people what video game you are playing.
What is he playing? Flappy Birds?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I'm just asking him how he's doing.
Okay. Yeah. So this was interesting, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that whiskey really fucked up my system. I know that rum really fucked up my stomach.
I think he needs some whiskey as well. You have the Springbank 10-year-old behind you.
You mean me?
Yeah, he needs some. You need some whiskey.
Yeah, I will stick with the rum right now. I think that I have here. Not I have still some left of the Selección de Familia.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, sorry, people. Oh. And now I'm feeling much better. I got that out of my system.
That was an experience.
Yeah, I mean.
But what else is new? Do you have any funny stories to tell?
Me?
About your week or about...
Oh, you mean about maybe about the spring break?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
that's a good story.
I would tell you like this. I have last week in Sweden, or in Systembolaget, this happened. There was a release on the 17-year-old Madeira wood. It's called Madeira cask finish, or
Springbank.
Springbank. Let's say it like this: I didn't get any bottles. It went away that fast, so not even I can get a bottle.
My father didn't either. He tried.
Yeah. There were many people that tried it when it's empty-handed, basically. But what happened on the first day, though? This first day. Or no, that was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago they had a release. This week, on first day, this happened. My mother told me that one of her friends had ordered a bottle for them and a bottle for him. What happened was that when he was there picking it up, there was a guy who apparently didn't want to pick up his bottle of that 17-year-old. So he got it because he knew I hadn't got one yet. So, ta-da! I got one!
Because you could order 2.
Yeah.
And so a friend of your family orders one for him and one for your family. And then he goes to the Systembolaget and they're like, hey, we have an extra bottle.
Yeah.
Some goddamn luck right there.
Yeah, I know. So I got one bottle at least. I'm happy. So, else from that, I got this one. The Varulv from Bergslagen. It is amazing. Really good, seriously. This can actually be their best release so far, Greg, just so you know. So it's a peated Madeira and bourbon cask. It is just amazing. So, yeah. And you, Emil, have you anything?
No. I have no good stories of this week.
Actually, yeah, you bought one bottle, I know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I did. I totally forgot. I didn't plan to buy any whiskey this month because what did we buy last month? No, we didn't buy. I bought a computer screen this month. Yeah. For a lot of money. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy any whiskey this month. But then I was like, I was in town at Systembolaget, and they had a release 2 days before the Springbank release. They had a Teeling release of the Sommelier second edition, the Sauvignon cask, and also the Black Pits, I think, at the same time. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother because I've put out enough money this month. And then I was at Systembolaget and I go by the shelf. I saw earlier this week they had 18 bottles here in our hometown. So I was like, yeah, okay, maybe if I happen to be there and they happen to have anything, maybe I'll buy it. So I go there and they had the Sauternes, exactly. And they had 2 bottles left. So I got one of them. It's only 50 euros. And I tried it last night, actually. It was very good. I still prefer the first sommelier, the Chateau Margaux, but very different flavor profile this time. Well, the first one was like a lot of like cinnamony, mulled wine, like dark notes. Yeah, Christmas whiskey. This one was more like red apple peel and pear, more like spring summer kind of flavor profile. Very nice, very, very nice. So I'm glad I got it. I only got one bottle because I don't feel like having unopened bottles that just sit there forever. So yeah, that was my big happening this week.
Yeah.
I don't know why 2 finishes, but it came out pretty good.
You gave me a sample of the Sauternes or Sauternes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it later on another time. Definitely. I like the Margaux, Chardonnay, Margaux.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I mean, like I said, it tasted like it's something like for Christmas, actually.
Yeah, the first one, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And if people are wondering, I have been buying up some other whiskeys as well. They're just stocking up, basically.
Where did you get that info from? Greg. Where did you get the info that was first matured in Margaux? Because from what I can see, it was first 6 years on bourbon casks,
okay,
and then 18 months on Sauternes casks.
But it could be Sauternes. I think that sommelier selection is like for Sweden, Scandinavia, I think, or Sweden, French, and Germany. I could be wrong.
You mean
But
they
no,
have
they
different
do like
releases?
different releases for different countries. So
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I did like it though. Definitely worth the money. Sauternes.
Sauternes, yeah. I'm really bad at pronouncing certain things, Vic. So that's why I'm almost letting Emil do it.
I'm guessing it would be Sauterne.
Sauternes.
Yeah, I'm getting my info from the Systembolaget website, Greg.
Yeah.
So I don't know how reliable they are. They usually have their facts straight, though. Sauterne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't I say that?
You say it better than I did, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. The S at the end, okay.
It's growing on me.
That's good.
It's been mellowing in the glass for quite a while now.
You mean the rum? The rum?
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
Yeah, it does make more sense. It would be weird if they had more go casks first.
Yeah.
But it was a very nice whiskey. Both the sommeliers have been very good. I haven't tried the black pits.
No.
And I probably
There are
won't
mixed reviews
for
on
a
that
while.
one. A lot of
Yeah.
people are really mixed on that one.
And I, as I said to you earlier, I think that depends on the expectations you go into it with.
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, it's quite mellow on the peat. The peats, it's not really, it's not the Lagavulin peat, from what I can understand. But as I say, I haven't tried it, so I don't know.
So is the rum better now?
No, not this last sip. The one before that was like sweet and nice.
Okay.
Just weird. I feel like they have like the first flavors that come into your mouth. What do you call it? The attack? No, the like the first thing you feel. Do you have a term for that?
With the flavors? Or
Yeah.
a burst of, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Appropriate. So.
Like at first when you put it into your mouth, it's very, very acidic. You can hear my throat's acting up. But beneath that, I think there is some nice nice notes there. Some cool flavors, but I just can't get past it. It's kind of sad. Jim likes the black pits.
Yeah, like I said, it's been quite divisive what people think about it. So, and I think there's also a Sauterne maturation on that one as well, and bourbon, I think, as well.
The Arrival. Yeah, thank you very much. So the Arrival is very bad on this one.
That was the reason why I couldn't drink it, because it was I've already been raging about it, so I'm not gonna. It sounds like I'm.
Yeah, it's like it's poisonous, basically. Okay. Glad we cleared it up, Greg.
Yeah.
But if you get a chance to try it, I would recommend it. I I have just had one glass of it. The Sautern. So it'll probably get even better once I get through the bottle some more. Once it opens up. But definitely a worthwhile purchase. For just like 50 euros, very good whiskey.
I mean, the Morgot, that was good. I mean, it was. I mean, it was nice. I mean, it was like I said, it would have been a really nice thing to have on the Christmas table, basically.
I mean, for the price, I mean, Teeling. That's what I like by Teeling. It's very good value for money.
I mean, the what's called now the small batch. I mean,
Yeah.
for the €5, whatever it is. I mean,
insane.
Yeah,
it's very good.
There should be like a thing there, you know, when people are trying and like, what is the cheapest whiskey you can find with the most best flavor profile that can really challenge quite expensive or more high end whiskeys? Actually, does anyone have any whiskeys like that, or know any whiskeys like that are like really cheap? Now we're not talking like €50. We're talking €40 and under.
Double cask.
Yeah, that's €45.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still good. It's still good though. I mean,
sure. The Brabazon series are expensive though. Yeah, that's true, Greg.
Yeah, they are.
And I don't like those.
I have number one. I think you got a sample of that one. I mean,
Yeah.
it would have been great for €50.
Yeah, basically.
For €50, I would have no problem with that one. €45 maybe. Yeah. Loot 40. Yeah, we don't have that one. That's a Canadian rye whiskey. Our Canadian selection in Sweden is really bad. If I should put it so. Like the only age statement they have is in a plastic bottle. So
yeah.
And I haven't tried it. Yeah, and it says a little bit of what they're not taking in here, which is a shame because you hear a lot of really good things about Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
Same thing goes with Australian whiskey, but it's just, sometimes they're just very expensive just to get here, and then, you put tariff or whatever you call it, taxes on them. It just, it goes crazy. Kilbeggan's Connemara, that's the peated. Is that a peated one? The peated Irish whiskey?
No, that's
because there is a Kilbeggan's Connemara. Yep. There is a peated one from the Connemara range, I do know.
Yeah, but Connemara is the distillery for that one, man.
Okay. Not the distillery, I think it's sourced, actually, because a lot of the Irish whiskies don't have their own distilleries. They source it from, what is it, Cooley or Middleton, I think it is. So... But I could be wrong there, but...
So could I. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Maybe Jim can clear that up for us.
Yeah. Take care, Greg. It was nice having you here. You've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, Greg. We're so thankful. Take care, rest, and we'll see you next time, okay?
Get well, friend.
Yeah, get well. Okay, yeah. Thanks for information. Yeah. Take care, Greg, and rest. Get better.
Yeah, I can see it now, Jim, on the Border Shop website. It says Kilbeggan. Yeah. That's very, 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 very cheap.
Okay.
€23 for a 70-centiliter bottle at the Border Shop. Very cheap.
Yeah.
They have it at the bar in our town. Yeah, at the Bishop's Arms.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try it sometime.
Yeah. Apps. There are a few apps for whiskey. They're like collection things. How you can keep check your collection or whatever. You can write what whiskeys I have in my collection, and so it's like people can go inside and look at your collection or whatever. And you can write tasting notes and all that stuff. There are quite a few of those.
What's it called?
I don't remember. I have one I think I had one on my phone, but I deleted it because I never used it.
And there's one for beer. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like you check in to each bar and what beer you had and what you rate it.
Okay. But there have been a few. I mean, you can just search it on the search engine for your apps, so you should be able to find something there.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it a little bit time, and I just thought it was just got boring because, yeah, they didn't have any information on all the whiskeys I had anyway, so it was like, but still, it will be interesting when I get that Springbank 17-year-old, see what it is, because I know Cyril talked about the class strange loot 40, which is like, yeah, they are supposed to be like the really good Emil, but the chances of getting hold of one is like supposed to be really hard.
Yeah, well, as you said, we don't have a lot of nice Irish Canadian whiskey here in Sweden. And I obviously have told people the story of my Canadian club bottle, who was just for getting drunk and nothing else.
I used to buy the Black Velvet toasted caramel. It was like basically liquor infused whiskey. Canadian whiskey. It was sweet. I mean, we're talking sweet rums. That one was just sweet as hell, and it was I think it was good in the beginning when I tried it. That was just when I started my journey as well with whiskey. So I was just starting into it because I remember I tried it in the Malmö Beer and Whiskey Festival. They had a table there, and the people that I were with were like, "Oh, look there! They got something there. We need to go over there and try that." So we did it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good! It's so sweet and good." Oh, I was a fool. I was, or still was, or I am still, maybe.
Glad you got over that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Is it still good?
Are you feeling tired?
No, I mean, I think just that, that rum, you really took a toll on me. No, do you remember that time? Were you there when I got my, attack when I was starting? Do you remember that live stream when I did that? I don't remember if it was here on Dram Divided or it was also.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the last time or the time before that.
Time before that, I guess. When I just started, I couldn't speak. That was just crazy. That was crazy, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready to be honest. I'm quite tired, actually. I'm not going to drink anything more.
Yeah. We could call it a night in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just wrap it up a little bit. So
I have had a lovely time tonight.
Yeah, of course. It's always a lovely time with you and the lovely people in the chat.
Yeah.
It is.
Definitely.
And we've been talking a little bit about what we're going to do next and with this series of Who Gives the Dram. So we've been talking about doing Absolute Vodka. Just because they have a tasting pack and Emilik's really excited about doing it.
Yeah, definitely. I love vodka.
Bring us back to our teens. Ooh,
yeah. Oh my god.
Woo!
I can feel the throw up reflex in my throat already.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were also discussing, you mentioned tequila. But the tasting pack was quite expensive.
Yeah.
And then we had a conversation about it would be cool to do Calvados, cognac, Armagnac, brandy, sherry, whatever. It'd be cool to go through some different kinds of liquor, but it's hard to get a tasting pack, at least here. So maybe we would have to send someone to the border shop for us.
I will go there in June if everything works out. So let's see what happens.
So maybe after that, vodka cocktails. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's a good. We could do one time. We can do cocktails.
Yeah. Yeah. I was at a spa recently, and they had They had room service because the restrictions in Sweden, the COVID restrictions is you can't serve alcohol after 8 o'clock you can't at the bar. Like, yeah. So they had room service. So I was like, yeah, I've never ordered a drink really. I always order beer. So just let's just order a drink. So I ordered an old fashioned because I figured like, yeah, I like whiskey. Maybe an old fashioned is okay. It was fucking disgusting. I think I mentioned this last time, the last stream we had as well. So I'm not very optimistic about cocktails in general.
No. I mean, I used to like cocktails when I was, yeah. I mean, a mojito is always a good. If a mojito is just perfectly done, it's fabulous. You know,
I don't know if that counts as a cocktail though.
It's a drink, but
yeah.
when it comes, yeah, but since I don't drink that stuff anymore because I can't drink most that are carbonated anyway. Stuff that are carbonated, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, one cocktail I remember that I actually liked many years ago. I think that's a grasshopper. Grasshopper.
I don't know what that is.
That's like I think that's the one with cream, creme de menthe, and something else. It's just like an after eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, white cacao liquor or something like that.
Yeah,
as well. It is just that was just crazy sweet, but it was nice.
I remember the White Russian was quite popular amongst me and my friends at some point.
Big Lebowski.
I don't know if it was because of Big Lebowski. It was just kind of trendy with me and my friends, the people we hang out with all the time.
And don't forget,
there's always the Screwdriver, the Red Bull vodka,
Blue Lagoon,
all the classics.
Tequila Sunrise,
Tequila Suicide.
There were quite a few of those that were, yeah.
The Desert Fox. Have you had the Desert Fox anytime?
What is that one?
I don't know if it's called the Desert Fox in English. It's called that in Swedish, like the Swedish translation is Ökenräven.
No.
It's tequila and Tabasco.
What did you say?
Tequila and Tabasco.
Oh, okay. No, but there is another one called Flatliner. Have you heard that one?
No, but I have heard of it.
Yeah, that is basically also tequila, Tabasco, but also it's called in Swedish called sikta. You know, when you make sure there's like a line there, so the alcohol doesn't mix in the shot glass. So you put in. I don't remember which was first. It was tequila or sambuca. But then you drop in Tabasco, so there's like a red thin line. It's called Flatliner, because you're basically dead. One.
Explaining.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna go there. No.
That's the next episode.
Yeah,
we make a hex planning for each other.
Yeah, no, but there was another shot we had in Eastad in my hometown called Monkey Brain. Yeah, Monkey Brain, which is like peach liquor, and then you pour Baileys in it, and also some grenadine, grenadine syrup in it. So it looks like a brain, basically, in red goo in its blood.
Yeah.
And when you shot it, it's like a thick mass because the Baileys and all the other stuff doesn't mix well, so it's just a thick mass. And we used to shot that as crazy when we were younger. Yeah, I can't shot anymore. If I do that, I will throw up.
I haven't done it in a while.
No. We are grown-ups.
The last time I did shots, I think Fide was there. And I think he threw up all over the bar.
Yeah.
The
Flatliner, I know someone who did shots on that one. He also threw up on the whole bar. Basically, on the whole bar. That was just disgusting. But anyway...
And with that,
we will conclude this live. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We have done rums from Venezuela. We have done rums that tasted like stomach acid, and we talked about puking all over the bar. And thank you once again, people, seriously, for joining us. It's been a pleasure as always. please comment in the section down below if there's anything you want to know anymore. Please like, subscribe. Yeah.
Like,
Anything else?
comment, subscribe, share.
Yeah.
Donate to our Patreon.
No, Organ Pal. It's called
Organ Pal. Yeah.
Organ Pal.
Send your organs to us.
So we can.
Your livers.
Yeah.
Take care, people. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for joining us tonight. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye.